Let's go to our next call.
Okay. Hello, you're on the Heartline.
Yes, I was just wondering. I just started seeing this girl, Sue, and
Yeah.
people just keep on coming up to me all the time, and they say, "What's this triple S doing with you?" And I was wondering if maybe you could just tell me what it means.
Triple S.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope sexy is one of the S's. Is she?
Well, not really, no.
Well, why would they say that about her? Are they inferring that she's got a bad reputation?
I don't know. That's what I was calling to find out. I was just wondering if maybe somebody else would know.
Well, what is she like? How do you feel about her?
Well, I don't know. I just started seeing her, right? And,
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you could help me out with that one little problem. All my friends keep on coming up and saying that to me. I don't know.
Well, could you turn down your radio for a moment while we're on the air?
Maybe you could just, if someone else knew, maybe they'd call in and.
All right. All of you listening out there, if you know what triple S means, I think this is a joke.
You're enjoying the question. We thank you for your call, and we'll certainly ask people to call in. I have a feeling it's not the type of thing they can say on the air. Thanks for your call. It's good to have fun. He was enjoying it. Let's go to our next call. Hello, you're on the Heartline.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
Well, we have a divorce in our family, and it's hard on the parents.
It sure is. Are you a parent? Is one of your kids divorcing? I can't hear. Hang on.
Yes. But there is something that's nice about this divorce, really.
Are you the one that's getting divorced?
No.
Your daughter, your son?
Yes, but they are getting along really good. They're friends.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
I mean, it's really nice. I mean, they're friends, and
Yeah,
but still it hurts.
I'm sure it does. Are there children?
Yes, two.
Just hang on a minute. We're having some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can hear. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, there is two children, two boys,
How old are they?
7 and 9, and the boys are staying with their dads.
Yeah. They're not going to be with the mother?
No, but there's visiting every week,
Uh-huh.
and
Yes.
it's very hard on parents.
It's very hard. How are you feeling about this?
Hurt.
What's hurting you?
The fact that the kids are not with her.
Right. Is it your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And one of the problems today, it's more and more common now for the fathers to be with the children, not just the mothers. And there's a whole big social stigma about it. And it seems people seem to put something bad on the mother when she doesn't keep the children. Is that what's happening with you?
I feel that I would have never been able to do that myself, so
So you really can't understand how she could give up the children that way.
Well, what does she say?
she hasn't given them up, though. I mean, there was reasons, and I don't want to get into it.
Okay, but they're valid reasons? They're good reasons?
Good reasons.
They are good reasons. And he's a good father?
He's a good father to the kids, though, yes, but it's just what... Between her and him, they couldn't live together anymore. But, I mean, they don't hate each other. This is what,
Well, what's your relationship like with your son-in-law?
Oh, good. Good.
Well, I think it's important that you keep up that relationship.
Yes, we do, because of the kids' sake.
Right, and I think it's important that you try not to just see your grandchildren through your daughter, that you try to have a relationship with your son-in-law that allows you to be with the children even when he has them and not your daughter, because that way, if things don't remain as friendly with your daughter and son-in-law, that you still will have an active role in the children's lives.
Yeah, well, we do that, yes. Well, that's all. I just called to to say that it's not easy for parents, you know, I mean, when something like that happens.
You have a very helpless feeling because the action is not in your hands. You're standing by, and on the edge of this, although you feel involved and you love the children and you care about your daughter, you don't have any power to do anything but be supportive, and
Yes,
you
yeah.
have no power to make decisions, and that's so frustrating.
We have no power over it, I mean, you know.
No, but you have the power to be there for those children especially, and for your daughter, to be pleasant, to try and swallow your own pain, and because I'm sure she's going to need a lot of emotional support. And the
We are
children will
giving
need
her
it.
the emotional support.
Well, that's great. I do sympathize with you.
Are you feeling some embarrassment in the community with your friends and so on because your daughter hasn't kept the children?
Yes.
Okay, that's something that's very common. And I think it's important that you do a couple things. The first thing is when this happens, you have to do and feel what's best and right for you and your family, and you have to pretty well ignore what other people say, because other people may not be in that position just because they've been lucky or because it's not their turn yet, but certainly not as a result of any actions you've done, and they don't know the full situation with your daughter either. So it's very easy to criticize, it's very easy for gossip, it's very easy to feel that you're doing or your daughter's doing something wrong. And these comments can be quite hurtful if you let them get to you.
Well, thanks anyways for making me feel better.
Don't get into any conversation with people over this. Make it a straight, one-sentence answer. This is what's happened, and this is what they've agreed to do. Don't get into any discussion. It's none of their business.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
What
It's
about when
nobody's.
people come over and they start, you know, they're like fishing, like they're like on
Just-
a fishing
Of
expedition,
course
you
they
know?
are,
And
because people love to talk. You just say, I don't want to talk about it. This is what's happened, and this is what they've decided, and it's all working out very well. And change the subject. It's
okay.
nobody's business, okay?
Because the one thing people like to do is talk, and it's a lot easier to talk about you than it is to talk about them.
All right, thank you very much then.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, I love your show.
Thank you.
you.
Keep
Bye-bye.
listening.